really have to have all that on you?
Me? Yeah, me, absolutely.
Now you're private security.
Nah, I run the mall.
It's sad that you gotta have all that on you.
Yeah, well, last time I came down here, I was going at them a whole lot harder than I am now.
You come down on a lot harder than you are now?
Yeah. You got internet service?
On my tablet?
They get it.
Yeah.
Can you look up something?
They get it.
Yeah, my name is Darren Long. DARIENLONG.
Okay.
So my channel is Darren Long GRSE, greatest reality show ever.
Okay.
But it's just GRSE, or if you can't remember that,
I can remember Daryl Long.
kick-ass mall cop. I was on the news. I tased a woman right here
Wow.
in front of her 3 kids.
How long ago was that?
2012, but it blew up in 2013. The beginning of 2013. Yeah,
When she stole something?
no, just a kid screamed, and I just said hey, and
It blew up from there.
they just got all extra, and they just think I couldn't do certain things, and I did certain things, and you know, I'm fighting the police, and I'm fighting the knuckleheads. I made a lot of people look bad. I made the city look bad. I got arrested.
I got you.
And there's a couple cops, none too fond of me. Of course, the knuckleheads on the street, none too fond of me.
But you're paid by the mall.
So,
I mean, but I'm saying you're independent contractor for the mall.
yeah, well, I'm a manager. I manage the property. But I'm one of one or one or two. I'm not sure. This is my second day back. But contract I signed says manager, so we'll see what the hell
But I
goes
know
on.
what you have to do with it. I mean, it's sad, but I mean, it's unbelievable. I just sit here and shake my head. It's just sad.
Well, I've come to the conclusion. I came to the conclusion in probably 2013 before they arrested me, that the city of Atlanta has basically turned this into what The Wire would call Hamsterdam. I don't know if you ever seen The Wire. It's an excellent show that came on HBO.
Called The Wire?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about the drug game in 99 to 2004, 5, 6, about the drug game, the police, the educational system. If you, whatever it costs, if you can get it on your tablet or buy the DVD.
You probably can search the Netflix.
No, it's not on Netflix.
Okay.
However you get a chance to see it, if you sit there and watch it, you will understand
what this is all about down here.
Well, you'll say, you know what, this show, you see a lot of fake shows, and you say, no, this ain't nothing fake about what I'm seeing in this. Because a cop wrote it, an ex-cop wrote it, an ex-news reporter wrote it, so they could tell you about the police department. People in the drug game and that were on the streets consulted them to see if this was real, that was real. And that's why that thing rung out so true. The cops gave away a lot of secrets, the drug game. I mean, these guys down here, the cops allowed this shit to go on.
I got you.
That's who allowed it to go on.
Because they're getting paid?
Well, when they broke up Caprini Green, and I can't remember what that name of that project in St. Louis, when they broke up Caprini Green in Chicago, all those people dispersed all over the city.
Okay, some came to Atlanta.
No, but what I'm saying is that they had them all kind of centralized in one area. And so it all dispersed, and that's why there's crime all over Chicago. Well, I mean, it's not that they're not dealing drugs anyplace else, but they keep it kind of centralized here. And so it's an area, it's not legalized, it's an area of low enforcement.
I got you. Because I saw one around the corner sticking up a different thing over here. Talking to people and stuff. It's just, I haven't been down here for a while. Last time I was really down here using the bus was in 2010. And ain't nothing changed.
No, you know what? I haven't been down here in the year, over a year, and it's pretty much the exact same people.
Exactly.
The exact same people.
Okay.
And that was my problem. Now, if you get to watch my videos, I don't
watch it.
Because it's like, I don't know what the heck you're gonna say, but there's a lot of different stuff on there.
Okay.
But like
my daughter works down there at the 5 Points of the Underground, the shoe store, So I've been coming down here ever since she's had a job down there on a regular basis, whether either in car or bus. You know what I'm saying? And just nothing's changed. And I've been here since 2004. I'm originally from LA. But I've been here since 2004. Ain't nothing changed.
Oh no, these clowns ain't nowhere near is what's going on in LA.
Oh no, I'm not just saying. I'm just saying ain't nothing changed since I've been here. I've been since 2004. I'm
Okay.
originally from Los Angeles. Oh no, they can't. No, they couldn't survive in LA. They think they can, but they couldn't.
No, well, some of them will rise to the occasion. Most of them would have to go away.
We think some will rise to the occasion?
Some of them will rise to the
Okay.
occasion.
All right.
Some of them.
Some of them. Okay.
Yeah,
Very
but-
small handful.
Yeah, most of them will get just mowed, you know, because they not ready to take it to that level.
Right. Death. Yeah, LA is death.
Yeah, and see, that's yeah, I came here from Detroit.
Okay.
I'm not from Detroit, but
Okay, but
I came here from
got you.
Detroit,
I got you.
and I'm from Buffalo, New York.
Oh, okay. Well, you know this.
I got that same kind of mentality. We gonna do it. We
To
gonna.
death, right.
That's it. That's where we going with
I
it.
got you. Yeah, I tell them all the time. I say, y'all couldn't hang in LA. Y'all think you can, but y'all can't. I drop you off at some place in LA, you would never be found again.
You got to slow down when you first come to an area. You got to figure out who's moving, what's what.
Gotcha.
And then once you figure it out, down there you probably got to roll with some clique. But man, if you're not willing to do it in some places. But now you ain't got to push it. You know, you really don't have to push it to that level here. I mean, I do, but
You don't have to, right? I got you.
I'm not really going to. If I feel like it's really going to jump off, I'm gonna take a half a step back because I'm really not here to kill anybody.
I got you.
But now, if it end up going that way, then hell, that's just where to go. But
I hear you.
you know,
I hear you.
most of these guys are just. But there's a few that will.
We'll go there.
Oh yeah, there's a few that'll rise.
Okay.
They'll rise.
Yep, ain't nothing changed. I say that, boy. And it's just sad that, I mean, leaps and bounds. We're just in leaps and bounds. I don't know if we ever gonna get it together. I just really started to wonder. I'm 53 years old. I was really hoping before I left this earth, I'd see a change. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, what you're dealing, well, you know, it's not one thing. It's all things. It's the 1%. It's the 99. The rest, the other 99%.
Right.
Then there's. I can't remember what I watched on TED. It was a TED talk. They said whoever did this research said 46% of people born into poverty will stay in poverty. They will never rise above that. 46%.
Okay.
And they didn't say about the other 54 how much further.
Gotcha.
But back when $100,000 used to mean something back in the 80s.
It don't mean nothing today.
No, you actually need to live that same kind of lifestyle. You need 250.
Right.
But people still think that, you know, paying you $15 an hour, you making 40, 50,000.
That ain't nothing. That ain't no money. That's poverty. You know, in the days of coming. You know what I'm saying? And that's it.
Yeah, $50,000 don't really move you far enough away. If you were making like $32,000, you know, paying taxes on it, you still only bringing home $1,800.
I got you.
What can you do with $1,800 a
Because the
month?
lady, I'm a liaison for a nonprofit. I'm an independent contractor, and she makes $32,000 a year. And you know, we've been getting a lot of donations, you know, different things like that. And she's seeing the difference of the stuff that I put together that she can't afford to do, but she's getting it through her nonprofit. But to get her to leave that job is like pulling teeth. We're riding around, you know, 2000 Mitsubishi Galant with the windshield broken. And like I told her, I said, you know, the man that you working for, who riding in that Beamer, you know, you would think that you would see the difference of becoming fully self-employed or staying with this, because you barely survive.
Yeah, 32.
She can't. The stuff that we've been involved in, just a short period of time. You know, we've got a lot of little perks. You know, and it's growing by leaps and bounds. But she couldn't do it if it had to be for her nonprofit, because you couldn't do it through your job. You don't have the extra income to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But you know, to get somebody to walk away from their job is like, you know, a death sentence for a lot of people. I've been self-employed all my life. I don't know nothing else.
Yeah, well, you know, for the year after they put me in jail, man, I couldn't, you know, not.
How long was you there? Were you in it?
Oh, no, I was in jail for 2 days.
Okay.
But, you know, the case is going, you know, the case is pretty much just done.
Okay.
But, I can't get a job nowhere.
Well, you got this, but you're an independent contractor.
Yeah, but I came back to this. That's because they asked me back. And believe me,
But are you independent contractor? Or are you salary based?
no, I'm an independent contractor.
I mean, you can go anywhere.
Yeah, but you got to get someone to pick you up.
I got you. Or you open up your own and contract it out.
You would think
Smart enough to do that.
you think it would be that easy, but honey,
Well, nothing's easy, baby. But if you want it bad enough, you can do it.
when you mention the name Darren Long,
I got what you're saying. I got it.
and they
It's like a blackball. You've been blackballed. I got it.
they get to see all them videos.
I got you.
No. Now I can go back to Detroit, but who in the hell wants to live in Detroit?
You don't want to see in Detroit?
I don't like Detroit.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Well, I mean, if you got roots here, then it's kind of different. But if you ain't got no roots and you can get up and move, then hey.
I don't like Detroit. I wasn't making no money in Detroit either. You need to make some money. At the end of the day, you just need to make some money. If you can take home $50,000, $60,000, you all right. Because you're making about 80, 90.
Well, can you do that in Detroit? Because you sure can't do that here.
Not doing stuff like this.
Okay. And why don't you go private sector? I'm quite sure you can go private sector.
Nah, you watch those videos and come back and talk to me.
Right, but listen to what I'm saying. You mean tell me like the big dogs that really need somebody that can watch their back, regardless of that was a political thing. This would be an individual thing.
Yeah, I understand.
Why? So I'm saying if I became a millionaire overnight, you're the kind of person I want watching my back.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
What there's liabilities and concerns, but watch the videos and get back to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'll be back out here.
All right.